Some people wanna talk, some people wanna hate, but they really need to elevate their mind state. Is this the life that come on? If the world need a healing, make some noise, come on. What? Some people wanna talk, some people wanna hate, but they really need to elevate their mind state. Is this the life that I'm living? Come on. If the world need a healing, make some noise, come on. I stand alone like the Statue of Liberty. My mic is my torch. Lyrics flow like water, they never force. Through the waves and thunderstorms, I stay on my course. Watch out for snakes and fakes. Beware of the pale horse. I got a window of opportunity, I gotta take it. Been told many times that life is what you make it. Got a grand scheme, assemble a team. Free minds and stack creep to the ceiling. Jaheed for the children. Before I reach community, secure my own family. Phony job, be playing me and draining me.
Hello and welcome to DC Life. Our documentary looks at teen violence. This subject is a deeply personal issue for us because it directly impacts our daily lives and thousands of other youth in Washington, D.C. We want to explore the reason for the violence, how to prevent it, and how to heal from it.
Devin Folks was killed October 30th, 2003 in a senseless act of violence. He was only 16 years old. Devin's mother has invited us to visit his room, which has been left as a memorial in his honor. We will talk with her a little bit later, but first, let's take a look at this tape. Devin Folks was a popular 16-year-old student, a celebrated athlete for Anacostia High, and a devoted son and brother. On October 30th, 2003, as he prepared to leave school on his way to football practice, he was shot and killed by a stray bullet that was intended for another. Devin Folks, an innocent victim of teen violence, is no longer with us. Life for his family and friends will never be the same. Producer Theodore Kirby talked with Ms. Michaels about her son.
When you got the call about your son's death, how did you feel or react?
Believe it or not, when I got the call, I was asleep, and I woke up and it felt more like a dream than anything.
How did you learn to accept the fact that your only son was gone?
Well, it's not really a thing of acceptance. It's a thing of finding something to motivate you and to, it's an everyday adventure, I can say it that way. You have to use something to energize, put your energy into. Instead of grieving, I put my energy into helping other youth.
Did Devin have any enemies?
No. Devin was a great kid, and his biggest thing in life was the females. So he's always a ladies' man.
What was Devin interested in?
He played basketball and football, but football was his dream. He had been playing football for 9 years.
It must have made you cry a million tears, used in the mercy for a million years. You think by now your grace would disappear. That's why you call it love.
Did it make you feel any better to know how many friends Devin had to come and see him and support him?
It was overwhelming. Even to this day, I still have visits from his friends, so it's very heartwarming, and it keeps me going.
How did you think his sister was feeling when all this happened?
Devastated. Because you know how brothers and sisters are. They're best friends at one point and enemies the next. So she missed having her best friend around.
Do you believe it was his time to go?
Yes, I did. A lot of times in life, you don't realize when you have dreams and stuff like that God gives you visions. And he let me know a long time ago that it would be time, but I didn't know it would have been my son first.
Does it still hurt as much as it did when it first happened?
Hurts today like it was yesterday. Yes, it does.
How did you feel to see your son in the casket and then finally laying him to rest?
It felt strange, but I saw the sign of peace on his face. They made it much easier. And they allowed me to close the casket. So I was the last person to get to see him. So it meant a lot. It meant a lot to me to be the last one to see him.